Okay, so hi guys, my name is Yejun Kweon, and today I'm here to present my senior portfolio. So to begin with, to talk about my stats, I got accepted to University of Santa Barbara, UC Merced, University of Oregon with $60,000 of scholarship, UH Manoa with 77% of scholarship, and University of Hawaii at Hilo. And I got rejected to Minerva School at KGI and got waitlisted to University of California at Berkeley. To talk about my standardized test results, my SAT got canceled. I got 107 on my TOEFL. I got 4 on my Calculus AB, and my SAT Subject 2 got canceled. Then I'm pretty sure most of you guys will be puzzled about how I got into university despite of my poor SAT or like kind of a standardized test results. I would like to say that I think 4 factors made me to get into university, which are high GPA, extracurricular activities, competitions, and good university lists. So first of all, how to get a good GPA. I would like to say that in order to get a good GPA, you have to pay attention during classes and take notes, and it'll be really ideal to review and preview lessons. And since teachers here are open during the office hours, it'll be really good to ask teachers for help since they're super friendly, and it's also good to have a good strategy. It's more important to focus on the subjects you're falling behind than the subjects you are acing in. And time managing will be also important since I would like to say no procrastination. Like the procrastination will kill your ass. Okay, so next, extracurricular activities. So extracurricular activities could be divided into 2 parts, which is in-school extracurricular activities and out-of-school extracurricular activities. To talk about my in-school extracurricular activities, I was an editor-in-chief in KCI's Herald, a leader in a science club, a leader in a media club for a year, and a GPA member, as well as a peer tutoring mentor for mentor-mentee program. To talk about my out-of-school extracurricular activities, I participated in GLFI, which stands for Global Leaders Forum for Youth, and we had a kind of a small competition there. And I was also a part of a discussion run by UNICEF. I was a student leader in a Shakti Youth, which was a community organization. And I got a scuba diving license, as well as a CPR license. And these 2 are kind of related to my future career of being a marine biologist. Okay, so now I think most of you guys will be kind of curious how to find outside extracurricular activities. I would like to say it will be really good if you join the Facebook page called 청소년 대외활동 모임. And here you can get lots of information about extracurricular activities out of the school. And it's also important to Google regularly. So search for extracurricular activities that are relevant to your major. And click on everything that pops up, and if something kind of strikes you, just go ahead and apply for it. However, I would like to say the most important part will be to be interested and keen. And I also like to say that competitions also make me to get good results for my university. So to talk about my out-of-school competitions, I got a Best Presenter prize in GLFI again, and I also got a George Mason University Award in Business Division. And here, this could be a really high factor since it was given by university. And I also participated in LIMUN, which is a form of MUN, and I got a diplomacy award. Hence, I also got a certificate of recognition for leadership in Shakti Youth Network for Change towards a violence-free future. So to find outside competitions, it's actually same with the extracurricular activities. So it's good to join the Facebook page called 청소년 대외활동 모임. and to Google regularly. So I like to say it will be really better if you search for international competitions rather than the domestic, since the university will favor the international competitions more. And also, same as before, be interested and keen. And to talk about my university lists, I would like to talk about what to consider when choosing a university. So since I chose Hawaii as my university, I would like to say location could be one of the top factors. The place where I'm going to go, which is University of Hawaii, has a hospital, community center, shopping mall, and a beach nearby. And this was one of the factors that I considered when choosing a university. So imagine you're sick, but then the hospital is like an hour or 2 hours away. This will kind of be really disturbing. And also for the community center, it's really important that the library is nearby you so that you can find some of the resources in and out of the classroom. And also for the shopping mall, if you need something right away, it'll be really ideal to be near to your campus so that you can stop by the shopping mall and shop whenever you want. And to talk about the weather, surprisingly, weather is also an important factor to consider, as weather could affect both your mental health and physical health. So Hawaii, for instance, is sunny like every single day, and even though it has some of the precipitation rate, it's not that much. And for like a year, you can enjoy a constant hot day, which is kind of satisfying for me since I lived in New Zealand before as well. So I also consider weather. And financial aid. I think this is super important since as international students, costs for American universities are very expensive. So according to my research, it's about $60,000 per year. Therefore, it is crucial to minimize costs, and there are universities that grant lots of scholarships to international students. And I would like to say that cost actually is more important than the name value of the university. So if you see my case, even though I got accepted to UC San Diego and other good schools, I chose Hawaii since Hawaii offered me the best scholarship. And lastly, the major ranking. So major ranking shows the environment the university could provide in that major. So if the major ranking is high, you could get lots of internship opportunities, as well as some other research opportunities, and get paid for that. And if the ranking is high, it means that there are lots of opportunities, as well as the resources. So if you go to the library, you could find lots of sources related to your major, which could count your GPA. So I like to say major ranking could be also crucial when choosing the university. Okay, now I would like to present how to get scholarship after acceptance. So like I said before, I got a huge amount of scholarship, and I would like to share you guys how I got that scholarship, since I actually want you guys to get it as well. Maybe I want you guys to get more amount than me, since yeah, it was my first time, so I know I could have done better. Therefore, I would like to advise you to get more scholarships. So how to find for outside school scholarship? First of all, refer to the school homepage. Then refer to the region you're studying in. And also look for scholarship opportunities from education websites. So for the school homepage, it will be listed for the international students. And for the region, there could be some of the outside of the region scholarship, which counts on you, since I found heaps of scholarships that was provided in the region, and I'm currently waiting for that result. And also education websites such as College Board, Niche, and more provide scholarship opportunities for students as well. So in most of the university, there is a scholarship portal And after your acceptance, it will be ideal to refer to the school homepage and find that scholarship portal. Even though it's really hard to find at first, if you find it, yeah, you will be able to save heaps of money. And also, if there's no kind of like a portal, it will be really good to email the campus as well, since they will give you some of the route that you haven't found before. And this is it. Thank you for listening, and I hope you get a good result on your college acceptance. Thank you.